Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, everyone. I would like to record or present my middle task assignment for marketing management. So I'm from the third semester of bilingual class, and the topic of mine is creating long-term relationship. So yeah, let's continue. This is the content of this presentation. It's kind of like lag. I don't know. I have a problem also in record. My God. Okay, so this is the customer center. Company are adapt to building customer relationship, not just product. They're skilled in market engineering, not just product engineering, like how build or deliver give innovation about market the product to build a customer relationship. And then this is the two side. The first one is the traditional, and the second one or the B is the modern. So the top from the traditional is the top position is for the CEO, the top management. The second one is middle management, like head of department of marketing, the head department of finance, and others. And the third frontline people, like the staff, the employee, the for example the waiters, and the last one is the customer. But when we look at to the perspective of building customer value, satisfaction is the only reason company will create the value that comes from customer, the ones that you have now and one you'll have in future. So business succeed by getting, keeping, growing the customer. So the customer, they are the only reason you have factories, you hire employees, you have a schedule meeting or engage the business in the any activities. And so without them, you don't have a business. So this is the power of the customers, and that's why the modern customer they have a they in the top position, and the second one is the frontline people, the third middle management, and the last one is the top management. And beside of them, they have a connection to the customer. And then this is the CPV. So this is the difference between the prospective customer evaluation of the benefit and the cost that they offering and the perceive the alternative. So this is the total customer benefit and total customer cost. So this actually the difference that the sacrifice and what versus what will they get. For example, the customer benefit perceive the monetary value of the bundle of the economy, functional and psychological benefit customer expect from a given by market offering because of the product, the service, the people, and the image of the product. And then the total customer cost is perceived bundle of costs customer expect to incur in evaluating, obtaining, using, disposing given market offering with the monetary, time, cost, energy, and psychological. So, for example, I have $300 and I will buy new bag. I have two choice, the online and the offline store. I have to consider the benefit, the total customer benefit and total customer cost. Like if I want the cheaper price, I would better for me to get the online because the offline store is more the price is more higher because the shipping cost So, but if I want in the hurry, I'm in hurry situation, I would better to come to the offline store because I can get the product or the bag like just in one day. So I don't have to wait for like a week. And then the customer value analysis. This is the step as the manager conduct the customer value analysis. The first identify the major attributes and benefit customer value, or ask what attribute, benefit, performance level they look in choosing in product vendors. Um, the second one, assess the quantitative importance of the different attributes and the benefits. So it is most in the quantitative data. It's not just based on assumption or opinion. So they have to use quantitative data so they can calculate and develop the data. And then the third, assess the companies and competitors' performance and different customer value against their rate important. Examine how customer-specific segment rate performance against the specific measure or the benefit basis, and then monitor customer value over time. This has to be in the monitor. They have to keep doing that because we never know about the supply and demand in future. So we have to still monitor the customer values, and then deliver high customer. So customer value. This is the loyalty, is a deeply held commitment to rebuy, repatronize the preferred product or service in the future, despite situational influence and marketing efforts having the potential cause switching behavior. They have a value proposition, so it consists the whole cluster of benefit company promise to deliver is more than one core positioning of the offering. So, for example, about Coca-Cola, they give the to refresh the world and make a difference. This is the value proposition of the Coca-Cola. The second one is the value delivery system. So it's good the experience of the customer have a one way on the way obtaining using the offering at the heart of good value delivery system is the set of core business process that help deliver distinct consumer value. So like Amazon, they have a platform or site, they have a rank, a review site or comment section. They can communicate and deliver the product with efficient and also effective way. And then this is the customer satisfaction. So this is the person feeling pleasure or disappointment or as a result of comparing the product perceived performance or outcome to expectations. So it was fall short, they dissatisfied. If it exceed, if they are satisfied. So, for example, like they put the rank about the product that they sell, like 1 to 5. One is they unsatisfied, 5 is they are satisfied. So if they are unsatisfied, they would think twice to rebuy the product from the company because the experience past purchases is like in a bad experience. So they will like not I can't buy this product. The delivery system is too long for me. I'm in hurry, so I can't. And if they satisfied, they would rebuy, or even indirectly they would be the marketer. They would spread the good word to the product to their community, to the others. So it was a main purpose, one of the main purpose of the creating long-term relationship. And then how to monitoring the satisfaction. First one, measurement techniques, give a rank or how to use the how to use the or how to develop the based on the data, like quantitative data. And then influence of customer satisfaction is what I said. If they satisfied, they would influence to based off their experience to the other. And then customer complaint. So at the end of the day, as a company, we would try our best, but we can't fulfill or be the perfect product or how to deliver in the perfect way. We can't. That will also have lack about it. So with the customer complaint, we create a platform or a place to customer to complain about the product. For example, like customer order a plate, and when the plate come, the plate is broken. So they can complain to the company, like asking for new product of the plate, like I purchase or I buy the product for your company or your platform, but it's broken, so I need a new or alternative product from it. And how the customer can solve the problem, for example, like have a email address, the number that they can call, and other way. So this is the product and service quality, is the total features and characteristic of a product or service that bear on its ability to satisfy state or implement needs. So impact of a quality, the product and service quality, customer can satisfaction and company profitability intimately connected. So higher levels of quality result in higher level of customer satisfaction, which support higher price and often lower cost. So seller deliver quality whenever its product or service meets or exceed the customer satisfaction with the distinguished conformance and performance quality. So impact of the quality is a give award. Even now in this era, like most all of the company, they create the best quality they could deliver or give to the customers. So even right now they have like a award award prize to company that exemplify the best quality practice, like a European Quality Award and etc. So this is the CLV, customer lifetime value, describe the net present value, the stream of future profit expected over the customer purchases. The company must subtract from its expected revenue the expected cost attracting, selling, servicing the account of the customer, applying the appropriate discount rate. And this is the maximizing customer lifetime value. So profitable customer is a person, household, a company that over time yields a revenue stream exceeding by an acceptable amount the company cost stream for attracting, selling, serving customer. So the emphasis is on the lifetime stream revenue and cost, not the profit from a particular transaction. Marketers can assess customer profitability individually by market segment or by channel. So it's more profitable for the customer. They daily come to buy the product from the company rather than just like rarely or often come to buy the product. And then this is the simple way to calculate the CLV. The formula is CLV is RPU times contribution and churn rate. So CPV, customer lifetime value. RPU is average revenue received from customer during the period for like a month. Contribution margin is profit earned by the company from each customer. And then churn rate is the rate customers stop using the company service. So this is the simple question or the task is like a company in online store. They sell a healthy food product. Average customer purchase is $50 per month with a contribution margin $20 per month, and churn rate is 10%. How to get the CLV? Well, we use the formula and put the variable. It's mean $50 times $20 divided by 0.10. It's mean $1,000. So if it's in a good lifetime value, it means how the company keep doing and even develop that lifetime value. And then it was in a low rank or a low rate, it means something wrong in there, so they have to manage that. And this is the cultivating customer relationship, CRM, customer relationship management is the process of managing detailed information about individual of carefully managing detailed information about individual customer and all customer touch point. Maximize loyalty. Customer touch point is any occasion which a customer encounters the brand and product, from actual experience, personal mass communication to casual observation. So the personal marketing Personalizing marketing is widespread usage of the internet allow marketers to abandon the mass market practice that bold brand powerhouse in 1950, 60, 70 for new approach that are throwback to marketing practice from century ago. So merchant literally knew their customer by name with the data. For example, personalizing marketing is what is about making sure the brand is marketing are relevant as possible to many customers as possible. The challenging is in there is that the customer are not to customer is identical. So it's like individual really have to look for the individual customer. No one is identical. So this is the fourth step framework one-to-one marketing that can adapt to CRM marketing. The first one, identify your process and prospect and customer. So we can't or we can't go after everyone. We can satisfy everyone. So build, maintain, and mine a rich customer base with information for all the channels and customer touch points. The second, different customer for their needs and value to the company, and then interact with individual customer to improve your knowledge about their individual needs and to build a stronger relationship. The fourth, customize product service message to each customer. And then this is the customer empowerment. So often seen as a flag bearer for marketing best practice, P&G's former chairman A.G. Lefley credit shockwaves with his Association of National Advertisers speech in October 2006. The power is with the customer, proclaimed Lefley, and marketers and retailers are scrambling to keep up with her. And then customer review and recommendation. So this is also, as what I said, the main goal of or the main purpose. So the stronger influence on consumer choice remain recommended by relative or friend. For example, we visit new platform or application, like they would ask you, where do you know about this platform, or kind of thing like that. And increasingly important for decision factors like recommendation from customer, also with increasing mistrust of some companies and their advertising, online customer ratings, with the review, they play an important role of for internet retailers like Amazon. They put the rank or the rate the comment section, and then how to attract and retain the customer. So the company have to seek the expand their profit. Sellers must spend considerable time, the resources searching for new customers. So to generate leads, they develop ads with ads or advertisement and place them in media that will reach new prospects, and direct mail and email to possible new prospect. So the salespeople to participate in the trade show where they might find new leads, purchase names from lease brokers, and so on. This is how to get new customer. And then reducing the defection. So it's not just talking about attract or get new customer. The company has to retain the or keep the customer and increase their business. So with too many companies suffer from high customer churn or defection, because adding customer it's quite challenging. It's like adding water to leaking bucket. Yeah. And then this is the step or how to reduce that. First one is define the measurement is retention rate, and then distinguish the cause of customer attrition and identify those that can be managed better. And the third, compare the lost customer lifetime value to the cost of reducing of defection rate. This is the power of CLV or customer lifetime value. And retention dynamics. So the marketing funnel identifies the percentage of the potential target market at each stage in the decision process, from merely aware to highly loyal, like whose customer that daily come to the store to buy the product, who is rarely come to buy the product. So a consumer must move through each stage before becoming loyal. They have a step to become a loyal customer to the company. And then this is the type of like diagram managing the customer base, profitability analysis, marketing funnel, help marketers decide how to manage group customer that vary in loyalty, profitability, and other factors. So we want them to be loyal. Like I always use this brand as long as it is available, but that often happen is aware. Like I have heard of that brand, but I've never used that or buy that product from the company. So this is the funnel, marketing funnel to help marketers to decide which your customer. And this is the building loyalty. The first, create superior product, service, and experience of the target market. And then get gross departmental participation in planning, managing, and the customer satisfaction retention process. The third, integrate the voice of the customer to capture their state and in-state needs or requirement in all the business decisions. Organize and make accessible a database and informational and individual customer needs, preference, context, purchase, frequency, and satisfaction. Make it easy for customer to reach appropriate company staff, express their needs, perception, and companies. For example, like when we log into kind of like platform or e-commerce that needs a lot of things to do. Like for example, they need your personal identity, or that's like need or take a long time. We would like, oh no, that was too exhausted to even just for login that product or to the website of the company or the product. And then assess the potential frequency programs and club marketing programs like Harley Davidson and run award program recognizing outstanding employees. And this is the developing loyalty programs or VPS, frequency programs, designed to reward customer who buy frequently and in substantial amount, like club membership programs like Club Harley Davidson. So it's also like develop their new market. So it's not just talking about motorcycle, but it's also like the membership in there. For example, the glove that was really explained about Harley Davidson, and also the jacket. So or in Indonesia, like Indomart Point, this can be open to everyone who purchase a product or service, limited to an affinity group or those willing to pay a small fee. So all the open clubs are good for building a database, nagging customer from competitors. Limited membership clubs are more powerful long-term loyalty builders. And then creating institutional ties. So a company may supply customer with special equipment or computer links that help them manage order, payroll, and inventory. So the customer are less inclined to switch to another supplier. Because for example, like in the case that I ever said before, like if the price of the online store or it's more cheaper, and the powerful of for example like quality is better, I would use or buy from the online store than the other competitor. So customers are less inclined to switch another supplier when it means high capital cost, yeah, high search cost, or loss of loyal customer discount. And then win back regardless of how hard company may try. Some customer inevitably become inactive or drop out or churn. The challenge is to reactivate them to true win back strategies, like give them or message them, call them about like they have a new discount with new product for limited customer like them. And this is the databases and database marketing, customer databases. So customer database is an organized collection of comprehensive information about individual customer prospect that is current, accessible, and actionable for lead generation, lead qualification, sale of a product or service, or maintenance of customer relationship. With the database marketing, is the process, building, maintain, use customer database to other database to contact, transact, and build customer relationship. And they had data warehouses and data mining. So warehouses, marketers can capture, query, and analyze them to draw inference about the individual customer need and responses. And data mining is statistician. Statisticians can extract from the mass of data useful information about individual trend and segment. It uses sophisticated statistical mathematical technique like cluster analysis, detection, predictive modeling, neural networking. And this is the lag or the downside of database marketing and CRM. The first, some situation are that just conductive to database management. For example, it's like purchase once in lifetime purchase, like a house. They would not buy, or in the short term, they would not buy the another house in short term, right? And then building and maintaining a customer database requires a large, well-placed investment in computer hardware, database software, analytical programs, communication, link, skill, staff. So it's difficult to collect the right data, especially capture all the occasion of a company interaction with the individual customer. It's quite difficult. And then to get everyone in company to be customer oriented and used to available information, they will like just not they gonna be rarely to buy the product from the company. So it is one of the challenging or the downside of database marketing. And not all customer want a relationship with the company, as what I said before. They would just rarely often, or maybe even just in they are in hurry situation and not really consider with a good decision. They're like, okay, just buy from the product of the company. I'm not really use that, or they will not think to use that often, or um, use that. And assumption behind CRM not always hold true. So it's also one of the downside of database marketing and CRM. So yeah, that's all for my presentation. And good night. Have a great dream. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.